section 1. Picking the action up a few minutes late. But got Alex finishing up his ride for a clean.
Yes.
Nice ride, Alex.
Thank you.
Good start to the day.
I'd say. Ready, 3!
Sherman Smith, riding expert, coming in.
Feel it. Keep going. All right. Legs, right?
Showing him.
Come on. You got it. Good.
Okay, we got another pro rider. Sounds like Jorge. See what he's got for us. I know they got a big entrance rock. I don't have a great angle at it, but no, it's sorry. I heard a 4-stroke, but that's obviously okay. Murphy. Got another big hit here.
Yep. Hold it. Got a minute. Yep.
I go right.
Ken, one right. Yep. When you're ready. Yes. Yep.
Nice ride, Murphy. Out with the clean. What do you say, Sam?
That was a good drive.
Yeah, I think that was pretty smooth.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, this sounds like maybe it's Jorge. Yeah, awful lot of rock dusting.
Derecha 1 si lo quieres. Vale, 45. Bien. 35.
You could do that though, right? This part's actually interesting. I don't like the part over there though too much. This one, I just don't like holding pressure onto nothing. Oh, Keith Wineland on his electric. He just kind of snuck in there on us.
It's hard to see.
Uh-oh. Suboptimal. There it is. Got him for 2 so far.
It's the goal.
Coming right at us for this round.
Plenty of time. Max, are you going right there, right leg?
It's interesting, they keep saying white line, but it's red.
All right. Okay. Hold it.
Max Glick making catching one.
Head out. Yep, you're good here. Yep. Okay, so you're good still.
Yeah. Okay.
Roll through it.
I mean, the herd instinct in most trial riders make sheep look like independent thinkers, but you're good there, you're good there. Keep turning. Max is out with 2.
He hit leg.
He just kind of jammed the front wheel a little bit on the landing. Sounds like this might be Kylie. No. Definitely not Kylie. Get it up there. Clutch sounds pretty aggressive. Swap sides with you here for a second. See if we can get a little better angle of what your experts are doing over here.
Blue. He has a red. Yeah, I switched classes. It's good to let us know before that. Okay. Wow. Yep, you may. Right there, blue line.
He needs to fix that.
Yep, you may. Right there, blue line.
But I'm gonna go down here.
Right there, white line.
Wouldn't want to do what everybody else is doing.
Okay, you want yesterday, you do it.
Right there, blue line.
Here.
Blue line. Blue.
It'll do it. I don't know. You okay, dude?
God damn it.
You waited, Thomas, a little too long.
So this isn't on camera, but take a look at it. Sorry to be that bearer of bad news. It's running out off the skid plate. Well, they won't let me catch. Can you stand there for Chris? Yeah. That's what he's going to want right here. You stand on this back. I think. Ask him where he wants you, but.
Want me right here, Chris?
Or on the other side.
Got it.
We're on this step right here. Yeah, there you go.
Right there, blue line.
Ready, sir? Not enough, Chris.
So, about 20% more engine, and you're there. That was perfect technique. It just needed more.
I want that thing about to blow up! Get it up here!
Is that third or second?
Second.
More clutch. It's got to have more drive.
I think you should have done first.
No, second will do it. He just had to let the clutch out.
Yep.
You hear how it made the engine full instead of the yeah thing. He had the ground speed. Right. Well, this is a jump, not a splatter. You don't need a lot of pop at the end of it. You just need ground speed. And
I'd agree.
Right there. Blue line.
So are you the guy that makes those 3D printed
God. Nice save, everybody. That was fairly elegant. Yes. You need one?
Yeah, would it be possible if I could get one of those?
Yeah. Stop by later. Definitely hook you up.
Can you get Kylie?
Yeah.
Technique of what everyone else uses. Can you get Kylie?
Yeah. I'm trying to find a spot where there's not 10 people standing in front of me.
Right there, blue line.
Here. No. You want me here or there? There.
Hey.
Ready?
Yep. Right there, blue line.
Rear tire all the way.
That'll definitely do it. Got like clutch out there.
Yeah, baby.
Get going. All right.
That looks good.
Look out. Feeling about this, Barrett took that right shoulder. Seemed like it gave him a pretty good lift. I don't know if you like that line or not.
You say,
How are
Chris?
you, Ray?
I'm pretty
Right
good.
there, blue line.
a welcome to the trials.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, well, there's a fucking tree right there. Ready?
Yeah.
Come on, Kylie.
All the way, Kylie, all the way. Here. Rear tire. You got this. Loud.
I think I'm gonna try the other line.
Okay. Loud. Oh, is there a workaround?
I don't see one.
She can come here.
She's gonna go to over there.
Yup.
Super loud. It'll go.
Thank you.
Solid try, Kylie.
Right up! Right up!
Okay, last rider. We'll head on to 2 here. Yeah, that is a pretty serious hit, Drew. There's thing's no joke. It's every bit of, I don't know, about 7 feet from the kicker to the rock, and it's about, you got to get about 3 feet at least. Yeah, I mean, look, it's almost Tom's wingspan.
It's more than
It is, I know. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get out of here.
All right.
See everybody at section 2. Okay, welcome back, everybody. This is section 2. We're picking up some of the pros, and Alex Myers is finishing up his ride. He's currently working on a 1 up into this corner. I just called him a second mark. Back down his sandy ditch. Set up right here on the corner of this rock. He's got
Yes!
front wheel and that little thing there to try to push his balance. He's got up there, all the way up around.
Watch out.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
That was a nice save. Nice save, Alex. That side hop. Okay, so we're picking up, looks like it's going to be Salas next. See how Jorge does this.
Hice un poco la arrancada la que entre, ¿vale? Aquella de tierra. Yo entro y a la que pase de aquí te vas para allí, ¿vale?
Nice. I want to see how he does this next bit over here.
45. Izquierda 3 si lo quieres. Derecha 3. Vale, sitio. 25. Tranquilo. 15. Bien.
What's going on there? We didn't start yet?
See the wall didn't go there?
Coming right there, guys.
Ryder, ready, clear the
Clear
section.
the section.
Forward. Yep.
A little bit rushed there, but good ride with Max. He's got it here with his rock. I think it's a pretty narrow groove and up the step close to that wall. Tire's got some water on it, so this gets slicker. Starting off with the proverbial high isn't ideal. Pushes you back like that. Nicely done.
5 seconds.
Plenty of time. Find his way down out of here though. Whatever that looks like. There it is. He's got to jump to this rock.
Down the middle, somewhere down the crack.
Come on, Max.
Nice, Max, nice job.
That was freaking thin.
Ryder, ready, clear the section.
Hayden Campbell riding the blue line. Won yesterday fairly decisively in the line.
I'll be coming in that hole. Yeah.
There, hang on. Ryder,
Ready?
yeah.
Ready, Sam?
Yep.
This part's really technical. ES rider. That's why we wear them. Rain buckets. Yes. Not ideal, but.
All right, guys, clean the section, please. Clean the section, please.
she's
You have
done.
to ask him, but hang on.
Yeah. Frankie, check.
Where's your bib, Bill?
Like, I know it was me. I told you yesterday it was me.
Oh, is that what that? Okay, yeah. It's easy to do.
Can I enter?
Clear the section, please.
Rider ready, clear the section!
No, but it'll be obvious when he does it.
Okay, now it's fine. We're just gonna play it around.
Thank you. Super technical bit here for the blue line riders. They're getting sand tracked onto rocks and holes and it's going to be a day with that. Plenty of time. Out with 3.
Rider ready, clear the section!
David Cunningham making his second attempt. Oh, you're fine. All right, I'm gonna take There it is. See, giving him some sound advice.
Perfect, buddy. Good ride. Yeah, settle it down. Be looser here. It's slick. Like you're back at home.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
you got 1 minute. Work it out. Catch on in 2. Yes. All right, you're on a 3. Let's get it out. 45.
Smart play here is once you get a tree, don't be a hero.
Rider ready, clear the section, please!
Pretty solid pivot turn off there for 1. Turn around, get over here to this next technical bit. A little higher. Let's see what's going on a little better. You got a really narrow point right there. Oh, nice to the skid plate. That's gonna be a do that with 1, I think.
Wait, should I just go straight? I'm all the way out here.
I would have stayed up on the rocks, not the sand, but let's see how this works out. Nice. Okay, this is going to work, I think. He doesn't rush it. There it is. Being able to back up safety right there. Yeah, out with 2.
Rider ready, everyone clear the section out of the tape, please!
Bennett Hubner up. 125 factory beta. He's going to do the set the rear wheel over and do a stuff, I think. Yeah. Now he's got to use a lot of power here because it's downhill on the takeoff. Loses a lot of drive. getting turned around. I think I'd be avoiding the water if I could, but there he's on total 2 now. There, just popping.
Plenty of time.
Rider ready, clear the section, please.
Taking his first shot. He's playing his clever with the front wheel. There it is. He's got to turn a little bit. This should work. Take enough drive and a lot of body. Okay. No, not enough juice.
I think it might go up right there. Turn right where one standing and then down.
He's going to be on 3, but he might be able to make this happen. Checkers are trying to decide what to do with that. Not waste too much time because he burned some. The good news is he's already on 3, so he doesn't have to do anything clever here, just get it out.
Rider ready, clear the section, please.
Alright. Say we'll cover 1 or 2 more riders here and then we'll head off to section 3. Quite the collection of sportsman riders standing here looking at whatever they got up there. Not sure what the complication is exactly. I haven't gone over there yet. Our observer has chosen a different spot here, but what Dan's got for us is on a board. Big skid plate hit. Yeah, that's I think how I might have done it. Okay, now he's on 3.
Rider ready, clear the section.
What do you say, Ron? Pretty good, you?
Yeah.
This hits this hard enough. Not hard enough. Alright, he's got it up there. Just won't get anything Seth did come out here and big pivot and take another
Deal with this.
crack at it. I didn't think that was going to hook up there. I was dropping the front wheel there. Very suboptimal. That's going to conclude it for us. Welcome back, everybody. Picking up section 3. Catch there on skid plate. Maybe get him in frame a little better for you. It's slick. Two. See what we got next here. Figure out where this thing goes.
You guys just don't push each other down the hill, all right?
I'll try to catch.
Because if you guys are gonna push each other,
Well, the camera. I mean,
okay, just let me know.
important
so I
stuff.
can
No.
video. I know, that's what I told her. I'm like, if I fall, get it on camera. Live feed.
Got a rudder line coming through. Rider coming through.
White line.
Get out of the section. Rider. Ben, you want that?
I'm good, thank you.
What are you doing, Kevin?
Go, Bruce, go. That's right. That was pretty exciting exit. Nice save. Andy Sam up next, riding for Trial Store USA's team. The gear's looking really good this year. A little bit of knee bended. Go the wrong way there. Looks like we got a little break. I think I'm gonna.
You're gonna
It fluctuates quite a bit because. Yeah, it's all day and the connectivity.
You think second gear's good on that?
I don't think it's necessary.
You probably can just do it at first.
Just
What do you ride?
I'm gonna do it in second because I want that zoom.
Kelly, what have you been riding everything? What have you been practicing with?
I'm developing.
I'd stick with what you know, but overestimate how much you need a little bit because you want some momentum across that sand on top.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So don't be stingy with the go. So you enjoying this minding business?
Yeah, sometimes I feel like a little left out. But it's okay.
I think the big thing is line choice. If I was going to talk to her about something, Haley,
What?
if I was going to talk to her, what she does with it.
Is she up next? Is it-
No. You got one more to get over. You having fun today? Excellent. Yeah, sore arm from holding the camera, but. No, not yet. I put a bunch of sunscreen on, but.
Everything's been going wrong.
Is that one mine?
Nice job. Good job.
You chose second gear.
Hey, Danny, cleaned it.
Kylie Glick with her first ride in Section 3 with some discussion about gear selection. We'll see how this works out. Oh, that's good fun, isn't it? Hit her front wheel.
That's okay. You're right. Time, man.
The wheelie. It was all about the wheelie. That's all good practice right there. Future trials riders training right here. Sir,
Can I borrow you for 5 seconds
What
for
you-
your opinion on something?
hit me. What you got?
Off camera. Nice. That was my opinion as well.
And I like how I framed it.
Oh, the connection's being a little bit flaky here, but we'll keep trying. Bye-bye. Nice ride.
Nicely done, Canada. Hey, Ray. I missed this guy completely.
Missed.
I missed him. Must have missed him. I didn't see anybody.
Who?
That one we talked about earlier.
He may have gone back and fixed it, or he may be way out in front of us.
Okay.
Who?
Did you guys get a blue line rider with a red number plate?
No. Good morning. Hey, Dan. How are you? Watch
Coming
your back.
at you.
Go to the other side of the rock and you're good. Keep with it. Nice momentum. Excellent.
Nice ride. Well done, John. Good morning. You make it all the way around yesterday, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, Rock's getting him for a couple there. Coming at you, Tom.
Yeah, I think I need to give it even. Like either a little more rotation or hit the front.
So just more rotation.
I think that'll be the safer play. That's what we worked on at Kenny's a whole bunch.
Yeah, just run a rear wheel under that thing and hit it plenty hard.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I hit it hard, but it wasn't. It just didn't get the rotation. Thanks for the insight.
It's about all I can do at this point, holding this thing in my hand. That'd be a cool thing to practice, though, and try it all 6 different ways.
Yeah, that would be. No major tight corners.
This. Love the cat ears.
Thanks.
You having fun? Ooh. Sand's getting a lot of people. They're bar steering instead of leaning. Looking for some points. Right here's going to be another one. Yeah, you see the bar steering when it pushes the front end. It's just a momentum problem, and just hit it hard enough so you're not stopped on the side hill and everybody's driven right across it. Watch your back, Tom. Nice ride from Stu.
Don't like that sand. Gotta go. I did a great job. It's good, but then right up to the bottom it slides out. You want to get this and
Yeah?
right up the middle.
Right up the middle. That's the way it's supposed to work, Ben.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
You need some momentum to roll across. Green line? Yeah. Momentum, stay in the washing. Yep. Yeah, it's straight through. Yeah. Everybody was going around the water. And it's like just going. Ray, I might need the Pro Tune after this.
Yeah, you need some pro tuning.
If you got the.
I probably can help you out.
Straight through, sir. Around the big rock.
We have to go up the hill.
We got a clubbing rider.
Right through.
Nice. Okay. We got very own.
Coming down off the first bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, careful. I watched the front right there.
Okay, thank you.
Sand feet.
Little bar lean in there, I think.
Speaking of getting on it, how you doing so far?
figured out for the exit though. Nice ride. All right, I think we're going to end it off right here, and we'll pick. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Section got to be 4. Feels like 4. Bill DeGarris
Come and punch him.
standing there, giving the obstacle a good eyeballing.
Okay, we go ahead and start it.
Yep.
We got a rider, blue line, or green line.
Green line rider. Looks like they got a really tight turn at the first thing. I'm not quite over there where we can see, but that's pretty aggressive for a clubman if I'm being judgmental of the section. We got a little bit of an S turn. It looks like out the exit. What do you think, Hammer?
I think it's a little hard.
I was going to say, it looks a little spicy in the middle there.
Yeah. Oh, that first turn looks really, really tight. Lenses here.
Big effort here, big effort, big leg. Big.
Nicely done, Tice. Out with a 1. Nice job. Did that pretty nicely. You never know with the kids that young. They'll ride it one time perfectly, and then the next time it'll.
Fantastic ghost ride.
Yeah, right. Completely unhinged. You're in the crash radius. I'm gonna wander over there and see what this first turn's all about. Second. Oh, nicely done. Had some trouble in the first turn. Looks like we got a sportsman rider over here somewhere. You good, dude? Good luck. I think we got a little bit of an undesirable bottleneck here with son. Oh, it's your own Tom. Getting untangled from the tree up there looks a little tricky. 1. All right, out with 1. Over the final rock and out.
Yeah. Should be good.
Green line. Okay, rider.
Oh, I thought Ron was going to get that through there. That was close. A little knee bending and it might have gone. Nicely done. Send 1. We're going to make the turns and out with no problem. Looks good. And another clubman rider, Brian Jones.
Little rider, get out here, okay? The little guy, is he okay?
Yeah.
All right, green line. Green line, rider.
Everybody just bend their knees right there and roll through. Nobody's quite ready to do that. Nice. On with a 1. Oh. target right here. Nothing wrong with that tree. Hey, Pete.
Yeah.
Put it right there.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Put it right there on the tree. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, ready, Clement? Clear the section, rider.
Ooh, got a little tricky spot here. He stalled it. He can start it, restart it, and balance. It's a freebie. Oh, nice. Okay. Now he's got his foot stuck. Ended up with 2. That's still pretty good recovery for now. And should have been a ride up, not a zap there. Bounced. If you're going to go over there and push on the marker, it moved. But I'm not in this fight.
There. Don't worry, those guys aren't here. They're not here.
Arizona coming to California and terrorize our gosh.
Say Texas, you gotta slow down. Okay, clear the section, green line, ready. Taking out a question
Having fun? Excellent.
You got it, kid. Keep your legs loose.
Pulled the front wheel in too far too early. Got himself wedged in there. Ended up with a 2. It needs to be done a little bit differently than that. Nicely done over the obstacles. Out with 2.
Okay, white blind, rider ready.
Riding wide. Olivia's going to make her shot at this. They got to do this first turn as well. There. See how with the rear wheel out that wide now, she can just finish the turn. It's going to drive right through. There we go. That was a nice use of 1 dab. She let the front wheel bonk into that first rock though. Definitely not optimum.
Nope, front wheel over.
Gotta get the front wheel up on the top of the rock.
Right.
Anticipation. Okay, we're back. I muted the mic for a second to say something that
Okay, green line, ready.
didn't need to be on here. Bill DeGaris giving it his shot here. Very calculated foot placement though. Hold the bike inside a lot. I think it's going to work, but foot peg may hook. And they're getting the hole dug so deep that the skid plates in. There it goes. Foot peg's over the rock, and he's through with 1. Nicely done. Out with 1. What's up with that Abigail Mazelli? Riding with the Team Beta this year.
White line.
Nicely done, Abigail. A little bit of patience, good body effort. She was on line, Ben. I don't think there was a problem with line choice. It was just dealing with all the traction and the push, you know, the tires pushing the bike around.
Okay, white line, ready.
See what Ben Uden's got for the trial start team this year. There it is.
It'll go.
Yeah. There it is. Inch or two. Nice. Tight with those early hops. You see now he's struggling to have room for his foot, and he has to take two, and then his foot peg's tangled. So they'd be better to do this with to go way over out. If I were dealing with this, I'd go way out there and do the one dap pivot and come back. I think it might also be interesting to look at why nobody's going around with it. Well, that's kind of busy over here, but they technically have all this volume over here. Have a little different angle for this. The touch early. Technically will go. Yeah, but I think Abigail and Tom should be over here.
We talked about it, but no,
yeah, that's nice. Good luck, Ben. Next, and we'll pick you guys up at section 5 here in a minute. Hope everybody's enjoying the content. Been kind of quiet in the chat section today, so I don't know. I can't tell if you're liking it. Let's see what Carter's got for this. That's tight. Hey Pete, you gonna show the public how this is done here?
Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna come to about there.
Yeah. Mine away here? Oh no, you're munching in the shade. I see. All right, Pete says he's got something trick for us, so I'm prepared to be impressed. All right, maybe we'll hang out. Hammer's, you gonna clean this thing, Hammer? The people want to see it.
I'm gonna try.
All right, that's all we can ask for, I guess.
Okay.
Greg Aarons out of New Mexico, coming back from doing some other things for a couple of years. currently with a dismount. And that ends it for us at section 4, so stay with us. We'll be back with you in a few minutes. Hope everybody's enjoying the show. You're fine. Down the groove. Getting ready to work across the gap. There it is. Now they got quite a problem here. There's a clubman gate right there to there, so the sportsman riders are forced around here. And with some stiff legs, that's going to be a problem.
That's a tough one.
So, from what I'm seeing, right in kind of on the line they were just riding. If you're going,
let me stop.
yeah, okay. We got Abigail taking her shot at this. Let's see what she's got for us. Good get here. Oh, stuff the front wheel in. Have to push the bike up through here.
There you go. Good. One more.
All right, you got it up there with the
Over
3.
here now. Right through here. Once you get up there, take a breath. Take a breath. Let's stay to the inside here. You don't want your front down here. Front's gonna be up here.
Okay.
Look forward.
Okay, she's earning her 3 here, but I think she's going to get it out. If she doesn't run out of time, that's going to be the big problem here. Hey Tom, you still want to hear what I think?
Hey, good fight out of you. Run the front tire a little wider.
No, so the issue is, so that rock right there, the one with the bright green marker on it. Okay, you can stop and lean the front tire against it to balance. Okay, and then pick the front wheel up and set it on the pink rock, on the half round pink rock. Right, and then just stand on the rear wheel, be smooth. And the front wheel needs to go. See that little dashed line on the rock? It should roll right there and down, and try to find a spot back there that you can wedge the bike and get your balance back if you're a little bit offline.
Very jumpy as well. Yeah, that's a good line. I like that you're resting there.
Yeah. Garrett's making his shot at this. This is tight for Clubman. I'm a little disappointed they made these traces for the riders. Supposedly we could stop with the support gates right over here. They already got their 3. Calculated ones. Oh! It knocked his kill switch off on. You knocked the kill switch off on the branch?
Keep going, make a turn. You can do that. Yeah, the back there.
It's a great line, but did it peel the kill switch off? That's what it looked like it was going to do. I said when you. Great line.
I had a good line plan.
So next, when you come in this section time, put the kill switch tether under your thumb when you grab the bar. Nice ride, Pete. Michael Mache on his Dragonfly. A hot clubman rider though could run the rear wheel up the rock with all the foot peg marks on it. If they turned, it will run over that, and they'd have so much room to go around the corner. But scary rocks.
All the way around. Maybe one more.
Three.
Rider, ready?
That's rider Greg Aarons. You guys got a dull minute, you might want to tighten this thing up. It kind of moves for the clubman riders.
It's moving around? Okay.
Yeah, this stake looks like it either got pulled on or I don't know. I just noticed it and looks like that stake got
Give us
pulled.
some tape so we can tape it.
It's in the kit.
No, they call this tape. I'm talking like sticky tape so I can make
Oh,
the
I
ribbon
see. Oh,
stay in
that kind of
spot
tape.
because I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
control the wind.
Whoa.
I can tighten it up a bit, but yeah.
Put some rocks on top.
Yeah, you can lay a rock on it right
Yeah,
there.
maybe we'll do that. Pete was close on that. He touched it, but he brought it back over before the tire hit the other side. Find a little, need a small rock, something that's not going to obstruct it.
I think your helper's got, or your partner's got something here.
Aaron, do one there, and I'll do one right here, and that should give it some consistency.
Burned the crap out of my.
Oh, you hit the pipe? You all right?
Well, yeah. When he went down, I was the first one on him.
Yeah.
When he, because you should have seen that fall.
Oh,
Wes
Will.
Myers.
Will, yeah.
Oh, Will.
Myers,
Yeah.
He come back
He
off
went-
that pro split.
He went
Oh,
ass
he
over-
went
he went
fucking
ass
ass
over
over
tea kettle,
tea
and then
kettle.
the bike hit him in the back too.
Oh,
So
is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually.
I couldn't see it. All I could see was and I saw
Yeah,
the
no,
rear
it
wheel
was-
kick up. So I
it
know he went down and then over.
Yeah, it was everything flipped over on top of him.
It's not been his
He
weekend.
was
He's had
joking
some
around.
struggles.
But yeah, when I ran up, I was looking at it, worried about him, and I caught the muffler on the bike.
Rule number 1 in emergency rescue is you never run to an emergency.
Well, you sometimes do.
Well, I know, but
I've been in some pretty hairball
you
stuff.
watch firemen, they just get their shit out and they go. And
Yeah.
because running, they don't know what.
Well, you move quick. I was, you know, you don't.
Yeah.
But
Like I took a wilderness course and they're like,
Go see if we can find some action
Call
at
over to 'em, or you might fall victim to-
whatever's next. 6? I feel like that should be 6. Yeah, it's right there. So apparently down off this rock for the pros was a little spicy right here. We'll just walk over here. It's 50 feet or 100 feet, I don't know. Not far enough to make it worth pausing the stream for you guys. Guys enjoying the show?
Yeah. Alright, I'm following you, Carter.
I don't know if I'd follow Carter, but...
Well, not through the section.
Oh, okay. See what Devin's got for us here at section 6.
Okay, green light. Green light. Intersection.
Get around some corners. Slip in some dirt. We having any fun? Carter's bike okay after the big wheelie? Good. Sounded like it hit pretty hard, but I didn't see anything when he drove it away, so.
Sounded okay?
Out with 2. See what we got next here.
Green light. Green light.
The 4-speed EMs coming at us. I don't know what they have to do yet, but we'll get it figured out. Okay, he's going up around the back too.
I got 3. Hey, John. White line. Way to stay with it. Good job. Good ride. Nice
Olivia Cunningham making her shot at section 6 here. She's working a 1. Not sure
5.
what happened there. Maybe she got her foot caught. Didn't come off the peg cleanly. Yeah. Hey Ben, just drive it through there. It'll just fall down through there. I don't think it's a problem. I'll get lined up on it in a second, but I think it'll just roll down through there. There's tracks, so something's rolling down through there. Well, the bike fits. It means the motorcycle fits.
Oh. Yes.
I'm getting a little behind the bike there.
I got one.
Yeah, so, hey Ben, just run the front wheel right over that little point, right? No, right in the middle, right that one. And just kind of... I think it saves you a bunch of fiddling around. It'll just kind of crash down through there. It'll hit the foot pegs, but it won't, nothing bad will happen. Got it. Calculated grooming there. That's what Carter's got for the exit. Drive out.
I got two.
2 out of Carter. Here comes Abigail. Abigail working 1 now. There it goes. It stopped. Nice.
Good job.
She's good and patient here. Drive out.
I got one.
Out with 1.
Green light.
Bill DeGarris. His first loop shot at this. It's totally cleanable either way, Ben. Yeah, just stay off the bars and use your legs. It'll drive right through there. See how this works. This might work. See, it's easy to get crashing down through there and end up with some dabs. And it's easy to bump the skid plate. The spacing on this is weird because you're in the exit of the turn. If you don't help the rear wheel up there a little bit, it bump, and then you can end up, you know, it's just gonna fall down through. Just like when you roll the front wheel down through there, just think about doing something like that down through the crack, so the foot pegs are light and then they'll clear.
Foot peg flip me over.
Right. I was hoping somebody was gonna do it so you could see it, because once you see it, you're gonna be like, oh. Yeah, leaning on the bars like a boss.
Oh, like normal?
Mm-hmm,
Sleeping
yeah.
on the bars?
Sleeping
Okay.
on the bars will do it, yeah.
All right, butt back, thanks.
Yeah. That's not They are tough today. They're really pretty unforgiving in a lot of places. Yeah. Pretty solid ride. Here comes Pete Croft. He's got considerable experience out here. Maybe we'll see something good from Pete. Yeah, this part was smooth, but he got himself, you know, and watch your clutch up there on that tree. When you come around a corner, you know, give it a good lean with your feet and you'll drive right through there.
Yeah, I don't know what to do, right?
All right, it's gonna be our last rider here. Well, no, let's see. Now we haven't been here long enough. Because I was looking at the clock, but we came right from section 5 without a pause. So. Right here too, see, he's doing a lot of hanging on.
Just go down that, maybe put a run right there and then keep down it.
Roll off there like you own it and just drive down through there. Yeah, I think so. I wish I could show you, then you'd see it for sure. What do you think, Chip? Good dog. Oh, we are a hot dog right there. There's a little bit of shady grass down there, which probably can't get him to lay in it anyway. No, they're hiding under all the rocks and the motorcycles at this point. Yeah, well, that's a good spot. That's a good shady spot. Back to Techno. Dale Malisek's theoretically importing those. I haven't seen more than that one in the wild in a while. See what Leah's got for us. First part really nicely. She's choosing to go wide. Kind of bomb down in there a little bit. Burning 1 into 2. something on Kimbo. We got Ben Udy coming through. You got that, Ben. Drive it right down through there, nice and smooth. Yup. There you go. Basic turn, good knees. Out with 2. Alright, well, that's kind of the end of the riders here. So I'm going to take this chance to pause. Good luck, Ben! And we'll catch you guys up at 8. Thanks for watching. Hope you all are enjoying it still. And we'll be back soon. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Picking up the action in the middle of the ride, Sportsman Rider.
Way over here. Doesn't that look like a piece of bread just sitting there for someone like me? It's totally like, I need your dad said he's gonna bring your lunch. And I looked at it, it's like, well, you guys, like, if you drop that, just grab it, because it's, like, you know the guy that always put the banana peel down, like a fucker. And I was like, dude, it's kind of,
Comes,
it's kind of a distraction.
Alex Niederer on his second loop, picking up section 7. He's probably going to take a quick look at it. Been awful quiet in the comment sections. You guys have nothing to say, huh?
So did you see what that blue guy did? He rode the Pro Expert entry. It's got that big old nasty up, and he hit it, but like, and I'm like, oh, sorry, you know. What? He was blue. Yeah.
What do you say, Alex?
Yeah,
Yeah, is this one any fun?
this one's all right. Pretty busy.
Yeah, I see a lot of not flat ground down here.
Yeah,
We focus on that instead of the blue sky. The blue sky looks good on camera, though.
it does.
Yeah. Boys across the street look like they're having a good time, too.
Yeah,
Tapping some gaps.
that's a little too much speed for me.
Would you? Trophy truck, I'd hit it.
You see, me and 4 wheels usually don't get along that well unless I'm in the pickup.
It's a little much, huh? You would find them? Okay. As much change you need to gather and what they're to do. Yeah, when I know she's got it, I can kind of come
The first look was all right.
Yeah.
4 single dabs.
4 single dabs. Alright. That sounds pretty legit. How's this being your own minder thing going?
You know,
yeah. So they want to
so
stop.
far the only thing I've done is carry that whole bag for water and food. And I don't mind it that way.
Yeah.
There's not really anything out there today. I mean, there's a couple of lines that if they went wrong, it'd be pretty bad.
Okay.
But for the most part, they're a little more approachable today.
Oh, good. Because I thought blue was a lot for yesterday.
I think blue's still quite a bit for today.
That section 1 blue split was pretty crazy. That 7-foot splatter.
Today?
Yeah.
In the entrance?
Yeah. They had to do the same thing. Well, you did it.
They're jumping from way back.
Yeah.
Zapping it.
Oh, did it zap?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't.
I have no no interest in hitting it so fast because I want to stop and go right. But
Yeah.
they're still somehow hitting it and then slamming and going right. So I think the jump is a little excessive, but hey, if it works.
Well, it worked for about half of them.
Right. Yeah,
Ah.
support.
Here comes Ty Cullens. Got a free pass today. He's off minding duties because Cole broke his ankle yesterday, stepping back off section 3. He's doing okay, and unfortunately, it's gonna put him out for a little while.
You're talking to the wrong person for this.
Right, red line.
Myers coming into section 7 on his second. It is kind of busy. Set up. Out for a clean. Nice ride, Alex.
Well done, well done.
Got Ty
Next
Collins.
up, Ty Collins. Red line.
There's no way I did that again.
Very different line than Alex. Looks like it's. Yeah, I'm not going to argue there. He's in second gear. For the whole thing? Well, no, but. Really? For this middle part? Okay. Yeah, really nicely. Alright, out with one. What do you say, Ty? How's it going?
I say I did that exact same thing on the first loop.
That's pretty lame.
Yeah.
Having fun?
Yeah.
Good.
Going well for the most part.
Good, enjoy it. Another section. Wind's blowing kind of hard. Hopefully you guys can still hear me.
Quiet time.
Quiet time, yeah.
You were on a second loop there.
Yeah, those guys are on their second loop, yeah.
Yeah, and then Cole or Ty.
Ty, yeah. Yeah, Cole's
They all
good.
grew up so fast, I can't keep them apart.
Yeah, they're, he's going to be out of it for a hot minute, unfortunately.
Ty?
Cole.
Oh, yeah, I didn't hear the final diagnosis.
Yeah, he broke his ankle.
So he's at home.
No, he's here.
Oh, is he good?
Yeah, he said it actually doesn't hurt too bad, but of course he's got to get it fixed.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a Monday thing. Hey. So you're literally streaming it? Right?
Yeah, we're live. Yeah.
So someone could be just watching.
50 some people
We're
watching.
like right now, just kind of.
Yeah, looking at the scenery. We can watch the motocross track over there, I guess. Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
yesterday when I had this big break, I walked them through the expert and pro line, but we saw a couple experts.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the pro start's very similar to the expert one.
The pro, everything is the same on the pro except for that gate. But they've once Smodgy and Casales came in, they changed up the order of the gates. So I was ready to call 5. It's like no, never on those guys, you know. And sure enough, they ended up circling back around this last obstacle here. And worked together.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a good section. It does take a good 3 people though.
To check.
We're doing kind of like, I think it's the Phil Janet, like the triangle offense. Like I'm here, she's there, and he's here, right?
Yeah,
so
as you can
once
see
my guy gets on there, I know she's got it. I'm walking along here, kind of watching the ridge side there. He's got the back side. I catch him on the fall. It's an effort, but
Yeah, well, the rocks stick up so high they go behind them. You can't see anything.
yeah. Damn rocks.
One of our dedicated spectators today, putting the miles in.
14 miles in on the loop.
Yeah. Guys ripping laps across the road over there. Well, I think what I'm actually going to do today is take a little break, and you won't miss any of the action because when the next rider shows up here, we'll bring the stream back. So hang in there, stay connected. We'll be back shortly. All right, we're getting back to things here. Not sure what's up on top yet, but it looks like they just kind of drive across and back down. Bless you. Well, they got to do some turning around and hitting this ES. Oh, that's a big rock. You know, these add up to less fast than 5s, I guess. They do, it turns out. You having any fun, Paul?
I am. Today's been a lot more productive, I would say, than yesterday, for sure.
Good.
Been a blast.
Good. Well, good to see you out here.
Yeah, it's been a good time.
Keep the sticky side down.
We got close there a couple times, so yeah, we're just trying. Hanging on by the skin of our teeth.
Yeah, that expert down doesn't look amazing.
Well, you know,
Thought we'd show everybody what it looked like.
You know, the pros actually went over there and jumped on that thing.
This long one?
Yeah,
And then set
and
the
then-
front wheel out?
And then kind of went down. The first person through, Collins, he just went straight off of it, and his front wheel didn't hit. I guess what happens is that your wheel hits that second rock there,
You pull it out.
pulls it up, and then you go. So
Right.
there's been a couple of guys who just go straight down that sucker, you know, which I would never do. I mean, I'd end up in that hole, endoing all the way
Way
down.
down. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
It's easy to do. There's so much grip on these rocks that everything's got to be so severe that when you make a very minor mistake, you end up in some hole, or there's a fair amount of momentum pretty quickly because we're up so high. I mean, the camera is not doing a good job of that, but that's every bit of 10 feet below us.
You know what was interesting was the roper came through, and he figured out that line over there, boom, back down, boom, and up, right? So do the serpentine that way.
Mm-hmm.
And then Smadgy and the Spanish guy and whoever else they were riding with, they came through and actually worked out the same exact line.
Yeah, they're all pretty good at finding lines by the time they're a pro.
Yeah. Well, not necessarily. There's a couple pros that did the up, down, you know, trying to do it. I had one that kind of got up here and was going to try to go up that thing with zero momentum.
Interesting.
I was like, that looks like you're going to get hurt doing that.
Well, I hear looks like I hear some riders over at 7, so they'll be over here momentarily. Where are we at? Lots of motor, 35, must be, that sounds like Jay, this must be Sherman Smith and Jay over there on the other. Yeah, it is. So he'll be over here in just a second for everybody's enjoyment. Means the pros probably won't be too far behind. So, for all those dying to see some pro action.
93. Lots of RPM. Slip the clutch. On. Help me out. Back tire right. Back tire right. Perfect. Settle it. Slip the clutch. Make traction. 25. Trust it. Trust it.
Coming out with 3. Looks like next up we got Keith Weiland on the EM full speed. Looks like that's been working pretty well for him today.
Okay, run around.
Keith Weiland, this is his second. Different line than Sherman.
Yeah, pretty fluffy there. Make sure you put it in the groove. Yep. Rear's good, Keith. Go 1 inch left if you want it.
Plenty of power out of the EM for that. Now for a plane. Nice ride. Yeah.
White line.
Okay, O'Neill. One there. Sand a little bit.
Can I enter the section?
One.
Can I enter the section?
Again?
Can I enter the
Yeah,
section?
yeah. Go ahead. Start.
Yes, Thomas?
Blue Riders have a unique problem here. They're the only ones that have to go down in his pocket and turn around.
Oh, stop, stop, stop! You have to roll back. You have to roll back. Have to.
Roll back.
Roll back. You have to roll back. Please roll back. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You gotta roll back. Get that tape off there.
How much further?
Oh, I don't. We're fucked, dude.
No, he just reached back with his foot, lifted off the tire, drive forward.
Off.
I think
Take your underfoot. 10 seconds.
10 seconds. God dang it.
Hold on.
bummer. I was being critical. I think the minder should have told him why about 30 seconds sooner. It would have helped, but
Okay.
And then work your leg.
Just hold for a second. We got to fix the course.
Okay.
tough break for Thomas, but
Okay, we got a green. Right a green. Go ahead.
nice O'Neill on his beta 80. Give the green line a shot. Deep sand back there. Two. Mind if I stand up here till the pros get here? Thank you. No? I've done.
Your knees are better than mine.
I rode pro for 14 years. I remember how to climb up on a rock, but yeah, it's
Right? Yeah. Go.
Sportsman rider here. Higher vantage point. Zoom in a bit, guys. Oh, that sand is killing him.
White.
Junior sportsman rider. Very nicely done right now. Tangled up. Sand turn, beautiful. Can't tell exactly what he's working at. Two. Two.
Nice right, Shane.
Next up we got Beta's
Blue Rider.
blue line. 25 Beta. 25 factory.
Eyes up out of the corner. Stay with it. Settle down. Settle down.
There we go.
Come ahead just a
Settle down.
little bit if you can.
That's a solid piece of riding right there. That was impressive. Here we go. Here's Max Glick riding expert riding out of this section. Eric Martinson making his shot at the white line. Calculated, that was right. Does this stand turn? Yeah. Right up the rock. It's going to go down and out for one. Max getting in there, studying the section a little bit, checking the line. Cover, hopefully Max and a couple more riders, and then we'll. This is Beckett, Aaron.
You work out here, huh?
I'm on my coin.
Blue line! Nice finish out for a one. That was a good ride. Alright. Red line!
Dad minded for him.
Red! Are you serious? No. Shit. Keep running, but that's. Thank you. All right. Take deep breath.
Exactly.
All right, look up here. Right here, not too much. You can still get up here. Yeah, get up top. Yeah, good. All right, right set. Like that, good.
Nice ride.
Good ride, Max.
Is that better?
There we go.
All right.
Yes, sir. Okay.
For what? See what Peyton's got for us here. for a 5. All right, that's going to end our coverage here at 8. We'll pick this up at 9. I'll pick up section 9 on Sunday, California. I'm going to try to follow him in here a little bit. There. Oh, they do have kind of an interesting turn over there. Got one out of him. Go ahead if you want to, man. Up and around and out, kind of. I'm just gonna do it. I was waving my hand, but I. Yeah, this isn't really the right spot anyway. I don't think I can get around.
Yes. There we go. Relax, tons of time. Give her the beans, David.
Cunningham.
All the way up, buddy. Got it blue. Time, baby. Relax. Got John Henry. Let's get it out. Left run around. Yeah, come towards me. Come to the left. With that rear tire. It'll go from there if you like it.
How much time do I have?
You got a minute. 45. Sorry, 45 seconds. Easy. Yeah, pick it up. Seconds. Get set and get up it. One. Take your time. 50.
Rider white. White. Hey Rob, that's your rider. That's the one that was getting the card. What? That's the one that was getting the card.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get to a little different spot here without hacking the checker up too badly. He seems a bit sensitive.
Rider white.
on. Run away! Right, Chris. Five lines, but there's a lot of different classes.
What do you say, Brian? Having any fun?
Yeah, right over that hill. Last time I did the right line, and it didn't.
That doesn't, with that rock there, that kind of upset the apple cart, didn't it?
Honestly, it just dug more than what I thought.
And it didn't climb. That should go as a ride up out of the sand in third, shouldn't it? Or even second?
Yeah, definitely second with the rock afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
So
I just got here, so.
I think we'll go sand on this one. Full sand, a little bit farther. The problem is you're like down.
Sorry, Rob. Caught you mid-drink.
Club rider of some description.
How you doing, Ray Peters?
I'm fair to middling.
Nice. You got the cat with you?
The cat's long dead.
Oh,
I've got some new cats, but they're not,
they're not travelers yet?
well, I got too much going on.
Are they toilet paper unrollers yet?
No, they don't do that either. The one follows my 3-year-old around pretty religiously, though.
Nice. That's just because the 3-year-old scatters food.
Nope. Just genuinely interested in what's going on. Can I get in a little better spot for Brian?
Yeah.
That'd be all right with you?
Yeah, you can get in the section as long as you're not away.
I will do my best to not be traction.
Okay. And if you are, you gotta.
So he's going to come up here and back down through here, right?
Up this and then
Down there, right?
Yeah, here. Who's going? You?
But and then up through here. Okay. Just trying to
Sorry,
figure.
Green. Sorry, Rob.
Back here shoveling food in your face constantly. Bugging rider. Brian Roper second loop, section, I believe this is 9. Yeah. Looks like it's going to be a long one. Oh, almost got tripped up in the sand right there. Sugar sand is super tricky.
All the way up.
All the way up. So we're going all the way up. Curve face. Drop back down in here. jump up there from there. That is not an optimal setup. It's super steep. No. Unfortunately, 5 for Brian. Solid try for sure. Barrett, you having any fun today? No, that doesn't look like fun there either. I like how the minder's like nodding his head over there to, you know, to indicate that you should be having fun. Good try, Brian. Sorry. Yeah, that looks spaced very wrong. Yeah, that's what we're calling it, tricky. It's a good word today. What you got to do here? Oh, so you're doing this corner shot, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah. Looks like that should work okay. Big timing problem.
Yeah, that messed me up last.
Taking a break?
Okay.
Yeah, I just got a sense that you were getting antsy, sir. Am I doing everything okay? No, you're doing great. I missed the start one time, but... No, we're doing just fine. Okay, I just want to make sure. Fine. I just feel everything's going smooth here, okay? Yeah, and I'm good with you making that call on that pop. I know, I'll let you do it. Oh, I'm serious. Okay.
Incoming. See if the throw's any good. Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's the thrower I'm worried about. I find if you throw it at the minder's face, they usually catch it.
Rider blue.
All right, Dan O'Neill on his third loop, because we saw him just back a couple sections. Drop back from expert to ES today. Says he's having a lot more fun. The sections are pretty challenging.
Up there.
I was pretty sure I was standing at an expert gate. I really thought I was in a safe spot. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think that's the line.
Thanks for checking.
Get Barrett here. I think we're hoping to get one more pro rider after Brian, so you guys could see him make it, but suppose we can hang out for a couple more minutes.
Rider blue. Rider blue.
technically shouldn't be that low either, but who's picking nits here?
The deal except for me. I'm the only one that has the house. Jump on it.
You need the exercise.
No, man. I'm trying to put on some weight.
Yeah,
It's working.
it's working. Well, that's curious. How is that out here? I'd love to hear the story about how that got through tech.
How you get novice out here?
Yeah, that'd be a really curious thing to hear. Pros aren't doing anything with this. They go from there to the exit, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Up this. Around.
Yeah. Kind of got the wrong tool out here, don't you? Yeah. That went through tech, of course, right? That went through tech, didn't it? Amazing.
Pat and Corey are the only ones too much apart. That's over here. This guy's trouble.
They got to straighten up it.
They with the double snap, you can see the line on it. You see the tire up there.
We got a green rider.
Green rider.
Josh, he's going to come right through there. Okay. Rider green.
Okay, you can cross.
Ready, Rob?
Yep.
Nice. Good job, Cade.
Thanks.
Good ride. Good luck. Again, this is only the two. It's on two. That's what I was seeing.
Yeah, I think you just got a tiny bit too far left.
Yeah, I've had a lot going on too. At least I'm not having to set the Starlink up here. Because in Texas, I had the Starlink on the bike, so I'd have to find an open area of the sky to park the bike, get that set up, and then get the camera going so I could.
Are you up?
Yeah, because this is live, yeah.
Oh, that's
It's decent. I'm standing here instead of there because, you know, the nearest cell. Yeah, I mean, we got 2,700 kilobits right now. It's okay. It's not, you know, there's a few places where it drops. I think Tom's intending to re-upload. I'm recording it all raw here, too. So when he gets home, he may re-upload most of it. But some is better than none. Hopefully everybody's enjoying it. I get some good comments. That was solid commitment. Let's see what he's got for this middle part. This is apparently a problem for everybody. Getting the timing of this double step. A little different approach. That sand is tough. There it is.
Go back a few more if you want it.
Their foot wants it, but may not trade off on speed into it versus speed up it. If you can get it up this thing. There it is. Impressive. Okay, should have good time left. Look at that little fiddly thing. Back in the groove.
What's up? Plenty of time.
Big left, wide left. Kick these hard. Not what we want to see. It just, yeah, that really kicked weird.
They kicked them up.
Uh-huh. He didn't get the lift out of the sand I think he was looking for, but it just didn't come out of the sand, did it?
Yeah, it's like kicked.
Didn't splatter out of the sand?
I had the fork for like a second.
Make sure I was able to score something. Huh? No, he's minded for Chris. Yeah, he's 3 weeks from getting out of the court. Things are happening. It's good. Yeah.
I thought he was probably going to make that a little bit longer gig, but
You know what? They've jacked over this thing.
I wondered about that. It just didn't what it needed.
But he's talking, he's looking to get into so hopefully down in southern Mexico will be great.
Yeah. I'm not going to talk politics on the live stream, but yeah. Well, I think we're going to head to section 10. Got to see a couple of pros try 9 here. Pretty tricky. I would like to see somebody make that, but I don't know how long we're going to have to wait. I'll pause the feed for here for a minute, save some camera battery, and if the pros show up before I get out of here, we'll come back to section 9. Stay tuned. Okay, Kylie Sweeten picking her up in the middle of section 9 right here at the hard part. I know more than turned the camera off than riders showed up, so. It is doing a nice double step, smooth turn. Come right in front of me here. up, we got
Rider blue! Rider blue!
Rider Blue. Southwest.
Rider red!
This is an expert, so I'm going to have to move here in a second. Where should I not be? Let's see, he's coming right up here, right? Oh, he's got to keep going up around first.
I never thought I'd get better than a 3 on that.
That was great.
Thanks, guys.
Rider green!
Wrist gets tired after a while. Yeah. Even with the, I've tried holding it just without the gimbal, and it absolutely murder.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Rider blue!
Rider Blue. All right, they're going to be coming over here and right up here at us. Yeah, this part shouldn't be a problem. Smooth up there. Dan Larson making that part look pretty good. Struggled there, a little timing error. Well, he's really got himself wedged in there too. There, he's got the rear wheel on the edge now. If he can make this work. There it is. Some hops and some, another dab for 3 now. He almost hooked it. Finish the turn and get up this bank. There it is. Oh. Well, all right, we're going to wander on to 10 here and do some coverage there. Okay, thank you. All right, well, thanks for hanging in there with us. We have made it to section 10. Not much action right at the moment, but we just got told that the pros are about 2 sections away, so that could be kind of exciting.
Beautiful day. Whew. Do you need some water?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, Green. Well, if you're ready, you can roll.
My tire went flat. Now I'm all paranoid.
Try not to be that guy.
That guy.
Okay, looks like we got a rider coming.
Alright, green line.
Clubbing the rider. Devin? No. Yeah, okay, Devin Jones. That's his third lap. Smashed his foot. And almost knocked it out of gear. It was a nice save. Out with one.
Alright, green line.
Clean. He's out for a clean. Nice ride.
I didn't follow your advice very well.
I don't know what I was doing. Dab at the top. It's like you can't start accelerating until you get to the very bottom. And you just want to go, go, go.
What do you say,
My
Kevin?
favorite beta team manager doing.
I'm trying to stay out of trouble today.
Yeah,
You having some fun?
I am. Yeah, I'm doing better. I'm feeling better today. Still taking 3s and 1s, but
I think it
Doing a
just
little
makes
better?
for
yeah.
Takes a lot of concentration.
Mhm.
so many
A lot of details in these rocks and the sand and everything that just, they're relentless.
Yeah.
A moment's lapse in concentration and you're behind the bike mentally, and then
Yeah, literally.
you're hanging out, you're reacting instead of proacting.
Yeah.
people do that.
Definitely not optimum.
No.
Oh, remember there was a time it was like almost every 5 years.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I would much rather.
Trying to shadow these guys and try
I'm
to
more
learn what
motivated
I can.
Yeah, there's some experience over there.
Mhm.
Tremendous amount of experience.
Yeah. And they're nice guys too.
But I was optimistic. And every time I ride, that's my goal is to
Try to squat into that turn real good.
Yeah, exactly.
Elbow up. That turn where they are.
Yeah, it'll basic turn that if you're just standing on the bike well. If you come up the groove, you got a fair amount of room. I mean, you don't have to start turning super early. You can kind of run out at least to where that little stick is in the dirt there, I think, without any trouble, and then execute a good basic turn, you know, well on your legs.
Yeah, knees forward, chest up.
Yep, and then the other one is kind of begging for a floater. I haven't walked up there, but
it is.
Yeah. Todd's seen a few hundred rides through there, and he says a floater's where it's at. I'm going to. Yeah, well, the front wheel falls away so badly, and it'd be interesting to play with a few different ways in practice and see what can be made to work. But I think when the checker's watching, a floater's where it's at.
Floater's a cool one. If you go up and do one, that was really easy to push it off that way too, but that's extra.
Spicy. I think Dave's going to make us a wreath or something up there, maybe.
Unless it's like a dead branch, you're not supposed to touch them. We might have touched a couple. Yeah, so you have to be really yeah, it's a sacred tribe thing. They're trees.
You guys got the trick line all worked out now?
Yeah, we were hoping that you would give us a little bit of
insight.
What do you think? Up on the rock or floater with the rear wheel tracking low?
Todd says floater tracking low, and he's been here longer than I have. I'm going to defer to the resident expert on the subject.
What did you say now? What were your options?
Up onto the rock, high, hop, and around the corner.
That works well.
Tracking low with the rear wheel in the groove.
Low doesn't work in the groove.
I've seen the brush ride go well too. Riding that all the way up into the sticks.
Oh, the white line.
Okay, we got Andy Sam getting ready on the white line. Should have a pretty good view here. A little bit of a top-down view. Now here's. That was a nice floater too. Will Myers taking a look at it. We got Will Myers getting lined up here.
I'd rather have you there than up on the rock, Eric.
All right.
matter at that level.
Ready?
Yep.
Minute 30 from the whistle.
You go hair right if you want it.
Hair right. Okay, this.
Yeah, lay back.
One minute.
That was impressive.
The foot peg's gonna catch. Hump it. 45. Good. 35. 30. Stay back.
Woo! Nice ride, Will.
Woo!
That's Ron coming in.
Right there. Good. Yep. Perfect.
Beautiful ride. See what Dave Piles got. Out with two. Cunningham on her, I would assume, third loop. Wanted to get it. More to get it around the corner.
Alright, dropped over. Okay. Go ahead and keep moving. Keep going. Keep moving.
Out with two, a very solid ride. Derek Martinson giving us his shot. Going the other way, I'll wide. I like this idea. Driving out, that was nice. Junior sportsman riders. First half. Yeah, he's getting out. Nice.
Thank you for checking.
just hope it's good enough. Alright. Try to keep the front up a little higher this time. It's stoved me.
Yeah. Plus the angle, you know, when you skid blade, it pushes you off the side a little bit too.
Yeah.
How's it going, Todd?
Pretty well.
You look comfy.
I am comfy. Look at me. I'm living the dream.
Big hat, sunglasses, just like you're on the beach.
Comfy chair, you know.
I'll stand up to make it look like a bird.
Okay.
You want in here?
I think, oh, yeah. Todd, I can enter?
Yeah.
Come on in.
As soon as the sand was pushing me left.
The hot rides aren't putting the skid plate on that corner up there.
Yeah.
You know, they're
Yeah, that's why I wanted to move up.
yeah.
Like I anticipated it.
Oh, we got one there. Good. Am I right here? Yeah. Forward, hold on.
Nice ride. Okay, let's see what you got. Yes. Very nice ride, Jake. Well done. Nice ride, Jake. See what Alex Miners has for us here. His second loop. Second attempt.
Yes, looks good. Remember, not so much speed, you don't want bounce. Yeah, left this.
I got one at the top. But 3 seconds to spare.
Bus?
All right.
Checo, can I go?
I know.
Sir,
Just tell him it's
Can I
money.
enter?
I rode before the Come on
Thanks.
in. Oh, come on.
Ale!
This is the most important move to do. Off and then trust the fiber right there. Trust the traction. Trust those legs, man.
Okay. When you're ready, Murph.
Ready?
Yep.
How's my rear?
Good there. Look up and think where that rear's gonna land. Go right, pull it right, pull the rear up right. Big right pull. Go up big, right there. Right there. Around 45 seconds. Burn in my tight.
Ready, three. Nice. Settle. All right. Help it up there. Drop your heels. Drive all the way up. And remember, there's that gate up top, so stay to the right. Up here! One. Nice. Good. Settle it. Settle. Suck it up. Suck it up. Take traction. Yes.
Nice ride,
Thanks for
Trey.
checking.
Thank you guys for checking.
Nice ride, Pete. Too bad he was halfway to his bike when you said that. Nicely done. Nice ride, Tice. Woo! That's what we like to see. See what 11 is over here. Carter doing? You having a good time?
Yes. What? No. No, he said no. Okay. Okay, water break?
So this is section 11, by the way. For those.
Shower after that last.
No, I managed to get out of the way of that, but I was getting scared there. Man, he made a mess of that. I know it.
Oh my gosh! You want to pull it like you did last time? Or go over the road? You got it.
It looks like
Okay,
fun.
go over the road.
Could drop in there in third. And,
One more.
you know.
One more.
Well, I meant just getting out of this hole here, but I'm
Really not that bad.
I encourage you to put your foot in there because the
Line's been having at it pretty good.
yeah, the last blue rider in there made a real mess of it. I nearly got sprayed with dirt back here.
Good ride, Kylie.
Almost a freebie there. Bill, how you doing?
Well, I'll probably have to come out of the hole last time.
You gotta pay attention to that a little more, huh?
Yeah, that's about all we can say.
I think we got a couple of good rides here. There you go. Yeah. The faster pace get you, does it? The faster pace?
Yeah.
Thanks for checking.
See what Alex has for us.
Keith is pretty chewed up in there for that setup.
Up on the hill?
Yeah. Just be sure of it. Get up, drive up in there, and then put it right in the pocket. There you go. Yep, settle it. There you go, nice.
Boy, that's gonna be a hard takeoff right there. Nicely done.
Good ride, Keith.
Really nice ride. Not trying to break your concentration, but that's really screwed up there.
Thank you.
Nice ride, Ty. Nice ride, Ty.
Thank you.
That looked a little thin right there for a second, but
It was a little hairy, but
That was thin.
That was thin.
Looks like Stu's up on his third loop here. See what he's got for us. Nice. Oh, I thought he had it up there. One out of here is still going to be a good ride. Nice, Stu. Man, I thought you had that.
Oh, that was my best try ever there.
That was so close.
What is that?
That's complicated. That's what that is.
Yeah, he said on the rock.
Nice save. What's up, B-Rope? How you holding up? How's this returning to Minden treating you?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does he listen any better than he did when he was younger?
No way.
Can't believe the younger brother.
No, they've been great.
Good luck. You guys go up the middle?
Right here, you stop, go up that other little side pit, then you're out.
Oh, okay, pretty straightforward section. Okay. Apparently this is a relatively straightforward one for the pros. Brian's going to show us how it's done. Right next to that.
thought y'all's day's going pretty good.
No, I'm me either. I mean, just watching,
Gotcha.
watching what I see. Excellent.
Really helping. There's a bunch of stuff in the way.
It's about 4 deep. It's super deep.
Really gonna have to commit on the bottom.
Thank you.
You can do that first or second?
Second, I told him.
Yeah, just hold that thing absolutely, pretty much nailed down in second.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. No, we should be watching, and it didn't matter.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. No, thank you. I appreciate it. Happens. I've done it.
Max is going to be our conclusion to section 11 coverage. We're going to head on to 12 and wrap this thing up. Stay with us.
Good ride.
Okay, welcome back everybody. We're getting turned around here to section 12. I'm getting my sun hat on because, man, there isn't any shade out here anywhere. And doing that one hand is turning out to be trickier than I thought. But looks like we got Cade, Steely stuck in there.
Wore you out now, didn't you?
We'll get you what you get you. Peyton Campbell on his third loop, section 12. I only got a little bit of battery left, so that's going to be the end of this operation. Big wheelie, couple dabs on his third dab. Fortunately. How are you? Can I walk across? Thank you.
1 minute. Right there's good. Here we go. Gotta let it dig, okay? From up there.
Worked out very well for him.
Next scored.
Try to stand the cats. Yeah, he's been beating at it on the trail. I think it's got a fouled spark plug.
Oh, he's had nothing but carburetor problems. Oh, he's been dumping gas. Had that carburetor out about 6 times.
Well, he should have brought it by the beta pits. That's why we're here.
He did.
Who worked on it?
Figure it out.
Huh. Well, oh well. I wish I'd. Maybe I'll make my way down there and chat with him. It's Bruce, right?
Yeah. He's had nothing but trouble and he's reached out to everybody.
He's had it apart 5 or 6 times, had everybody and their brother look at it.
They haven't had me look at it.
Well, give it a try, because he would love to have it.
Can I cut down through here?
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Well, I think we got a mechanical problem, so we're gonna end the coverage here for you guys. So thanks for watching. And we'll
And it's soft on
see
the
what we can
back.
sort out. All right, ready? Thanks for checking. Thanks for checking. All right, that's the Thanks for watching, everybody. Share this thing, like and subscribe, all that fun stuff, and let us know what you thought. Love to read some good comments.